Today on Forbes, mushroom coffee maker Ryze could be the next billion-dollar drink, or a warning of a bubble. Mushroom coffee has been around since the 1940s, but it took more than 75 years for it to become the so-called next big thing in beverages. Ryze, made from a blend of 6 organic mushrooms grown in California and Nevada, as well as Arabica coffee beans from Mexico, has emerged as a leader of the latest boom. Forbes conservatively estimates that Ryze had more than $300 million in annual revenue last year, up 50% from the prior year. Founded by CEO Rashad Hussain, a Forbes 30 Under 30 alumnus from the class of 2023, and Chief Marketing Officer Andre Werner, who did not make the Under 30 list because Hussain did not include her in his application, the Boston-based company hit that milestone without ever having sold its products in a brick-and-mortar store. That's now changing, as Ryze, already the best-selling mushroom coffee brand in America, launched last week in more than 1,900 Target stores, taking space from traditional coffee brands with a lineup of 3 exclusive latte flavors, as well as its signature instant coffee and sticks for an instant brew. Before the launch, the 31-year-old Hussain said, quote, "This is giving us the validation that everything we've built over the past 5 years really has legs to be a true coffee disruptor. We'll be launching in a big way and going to make the most out of it." Hussain and Werner started Ryze in 2020 as, quote, "a healthier, immune-boosting alternative to the traditional cup of coffee." For the past 5 years, millions have purchased the low-caffeine beverage online, often opting for a subscription, which can range from $80 to $100 a month. A 6-ounce bag of coffee costs $45. Ryze declined to share its repeat purchase rate, but pointed to its private Facebook group, which has about 500,000 members, as proof of its strong following. Ryze and its top competitors, including Everyday Dose, Mudwater, Four Sigmatic, and Ohm, now command a combined $1 billion in annual retail sales, according to San Francisco-based market research firm Grandview Research. Mushroom coffee brands are also driving growth in the functional beverage market, drinks that purport to boost immunity, digestion, and provide other health benefits. That market reached $50 billion in annual retail sales last year and is projected to hit $62 billion by 2027. Hussain and Werner say that launching at Target as their first retailer will help Ryze, quote, "meet that demand at scale and bring functional coffee to a broader mainstream audience." Ryze's particular blend of mushrooms, lion's mane, cordyceps, reishi, turkey tail, shiitake, and king trumpet, are marketed as boosting energy, supporting mental clarity, and promoting gut health. Hussain and Werner wanted to find a way to get those ingredients into more everyday routines. While mushrooms are filled with antioxidants, and there are years of scientific studies on the benefits of specific mushrooms, there are no clinical studies on humans to support any medical claims about mushroom coffee. True to its name, the brand has risen as coffee prices ended 2025 up by as much as 50%, mostly due to droughts that caused a decrease in supply, as well as the impact of U.S. tariffs on coffee-producing countries. Given those economic tailwinds, Ryze could be well on its way to becoming a billion-dollar brand. Forbes estimates that if Ryze got acquired, it could be worth twice its revenue, or $600 million. Forbes estimates the co-founders own a combined 60% of Ryze. The business has only disclosed raising a modest $4.15 million in funding, including from 2 Florida-based firms, PS27 Ventures and River Bay Investments. But insiders say the company was up for sale in 2025 and had no credible buyers, which puts its long-term trajectory into question. Forbes estimates that the business is just barely profitable, with the 2025 EBITDA margin estimated at 3%. Several mushroom industry investors and consultants believe Ryze spends an outsized amount on marketing and customer acquisition online, and that, because of those tactics, Ryze has, quote, "insane churn" among its customers who eventually end their subscriptions. For full coverage, check out Chloe Sorvino's piece on Forbes.com. This is Kieran Meadows from Forbes. Thanks for tuning in.